Welcome to Plate Meeting. We've actually done a bunch of these with baseball. It's our first one with softball. I'm here with Giulianna. You mind introducing yourself?
Yeah, so my name is Giulianna Docarmo. I play on the New England Elite team, and I'm a class 2022.
Before we get to our questions with G here, we're going to quickly recap the day. So again, this is our first official softball event. We had one unfortunately canceled in July for our 4th of July tournament, but now this weekend we get to have it. And we have 20 teams across 2 divisions in 5 different fields in the Hartford area. So among all the action between baseball and softball, obviously softball specifically, we had one player really standing out among the rest. That was Madison Tozen. She had an unreal day on both sides of the plate. She shoved 7 with 10 Ks, allowing 2 hits, 1 unearned run, no walks. She also went 2 for 3 on the day with 2 doubles. In her next game, she went 3 for 3 with a single, double, and triple, just a home run away from the cycle. And she scored 3 RBIs, scored herself against Voodoo Softball in a 6-4 win. So now it's time for the rapid fire questions with G. G, what's your favorite Gatorade flavor?
Orange.
Orange. That's classic.
I love orange.
Orange is very good. One of my favorite colors. Your favorite overall athlete?
Oh, Tom Brady, of course.
Okay. Your favorite sport other than softball? If you have
Volleyball.
one? Volleyball. You play like for your school and stuff? Or
Sometimes, but not really.
you like beach or?
Beach, definitely.
Yeah, mad fun. Your favorite pregame music?
Oh, rap.
Like what kind of rap?
Like hard rap. Like classic, like old,
Like
like
who?
50 Cent.
Like Tupac?
Yeah.
Or that old?
Like, you know, like, I guess R&B too, like Usher.
Okay.
Just old stuff.
I got you. Okay. And then after you win a big game, or any game really, what's your favorite thing to eat? Like your meal?
Oh.
Like what's your go-to?
A big plate of pasta, like Alfredo, mac and cheese,
Any pasta?
spaghetti, anything pasta related.
All right. So, G, thanks for answering all the rapid-fire questions. Now it's time to get a little more in-depth with you. Obviously, COVID, the biggest thing that's been talked about for the past 2 years.
Sir.
No one stopped talking about it. Media, people, parents, everyone. Being an athlete, especially in the recruiting process in that time, how do you think COVID probably changed your recruiting process? And on top of that, did you come out of COVID feeling any different, feeling any worse? Like how did COVID affect you overall just as an athlete?
So COVID, I can say that like I'm a pretty independent person. Like I'm good with being by myself, but I think like my motivation just struck harder because, you know, everyone else is sitting on the couch watching TV, you know, eating and stuff, and I wanted to like stand out. I wanted to make sure that my coaches knew that I was working my butt off while we were stuck in the house. So I was gonna work out, which I would take like Tide bottles and do squats out on the porch, and my neighbors would run by and just laugh at me. But do planks, and then I'd, you know, get my stepdad out there and I'd throw every single day. I worked out every single day. I threw. I took fly balls. I took ground balls in my yard. I worked on my diving. That's how I learned how to dive. And
You just made your house your facility, huh?
Right, I did. I was like, you know what? Like, it's go time. It's time to work.
Yeah.
And then when I came back, like, they were like, gee, you've been working out. I was like, yes, I have.
That's awesome. So, after you found all that motivation at home, after you put all that hard work in, obviously you have a high school season coming up for you. What are you most excited about, obviously, for the future? Are you excited about your season? Are you excited about going to school? What are you most excited about after putting all that hard work in?
Dude, I'm so excited to go back on the field in the springtime. Snow's gone. But I'm also excited just for where I end up, you know, college-wise. I mean, I still want to be an athlete in college, and I'm hoping to find some schools in Michigan especially. But I'm just excited for what comes next.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, thank you. So to highlight a few other players, check out some highlights from the day, from all the action across all the fields today in the Hartford area. Well, thank you, G, for joining us for our first ever softball plate meeting. And another massive thank you to all the teams that participated across the state. We'll see you back tomorrow for more highlights and another plate meeting. And I say this on the baseball ones. Well, you guys are new. Maybe you guys would comment. Baseball doesn't want to. If it sucks, you got to tell us. If it's really good, you also got to tell us. And if you want to hear stuff, you got to tell us that too, because we can't read minds. We're not here to do that. We want to help you guys. We want to give you guys information you want to hear and what you want to see. So make sure you let us know. Make sure you share. Make sure you post your story. Make sure you get the word out for everyone. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for everything. We'll see you tomorrow.